This is Bowers & Wilkins Nautilus technology in the cabinet speakers. I very much appreciate that they've included that technology here. Packing materials, because I am aiming on selling a lot of stuff. Whee! So our cam is no longer there because it has indeed sold for £35, which means that's just over or around about a 1000% profit margin. Whoa! Would be really impressive if the original purchase price was 30 and the resale was 300 or vice versa or whatever, or up and up from there. But the original purchase price was £3, and then I spent £1 something on new components from China, sold it for £35. At least it's going to a home where hopefully it will be enjoyed and loved. Mr. Neil Langdale, if you're watching, enjoy it. I very much doubt you are, but hey ho, there we go. In this corner over here, I've already started the disassembly process. Anyone who's familiar with the, let me get a better grip on that, Bowers & Wilkins tweeters, this is after I'd pressed it out with my fingers a bit. So for reference, if I show you the other one, which is around here somewhere, see how dented that is, that tweeter? Well, this one looked exactly like that, pretty much. Worst thing about these, so you can see that light coming through, there are actually holes in this tweeter dome, which is not good because, well, plus it's still crumpled, it just looks crap. So I have ordered replacement voice coils and tweeter domes, just waiting for them to arrive. These little things, yeah, rubber grommets or whatever, that sit in these holes to hold the grill on, they are really hard to find, especially in this color. There's a few on eBay where people are selling like lots of 2 or 4 like used ones that they've pulled from other speakers, which is no good because I need 12 in total. In fact, of these, this one's the best condition and it doesn't actually sit in the hole properly because it's so old and decrepit. In another video, I will actually, on this other speaker, I will actually be showing how to disassemble it, because this one that I haven't disassembled yet is the one with the split, let me focus this. It's the one with the split bottom edges and corners at the back here. I'm just waiting on some big clamps to arrive. I'm gonna glue it up, clamp it, and leave it for a good week or so for it to reset. And then the last thing I have to find as well is the buy wire link, just missing one there. Could do with someone just selling one of them. Most places only sell them in pairs and most of them are silver plated as opposed to gold plated. Yeah, it seems to be almost impossible to find a single gold plated buy wire link. If need be, I'll just buy 4 silver plated ones and switch them all over to silver. That's the progress on the B&W speakers. The little backhorn thing, is that what you call it? I don't know what you call it. But basically this is Bowers & Wilkins Nautilus technology in the cabinet speakers, which is cool. I very much appreciate that they've included that technology here. It's just a shame the main driver doesn't have the same, although I suppose in a cabinet this size you really can't have it in there. So that's those speakers. I've yet to do anything with those C's speakers. Get one of these up. I say C's, obviously they were meant for a for NEC, for use with NEC TVs, but if you look down there, see it's made by a C's Fabrica, which is actually, if you look them up online, the very long-standing and well-respected speaker driver manufacturer in, I want to say Norway? No, that's not right. Let's look them up. Correct. There they are. C's Fabrica AS, electronics manufacturer from Norway. They specialize in building bespoke or ready-to-use speaker drivers for all sorts of speaker manufacturers, and their tagline is the art of sound perfection. I can appreciate that as well. If you have a look at their website, it's very much speakers geeked out. There's so much info on there. They have tons of different speaker type sizes, even DIY kits. These are all kits you can buy directly from them. So you build your own cabinet, put together your own crossover and put the drivers in. These are all the dates when they were created. These are all fairly recent, except for there's a few here from 2013. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, look at that. They give you all the cabinet drawings, cabinet parts. Wow. So that's quite impressive. They are very open with their designs. They even give you the schematic for crossover, which is cool. Graphs of their measurements using that crossover and their specified drivers. So this is cool. This is real cool. I might even build one of these one day. Oh, and another thing I've got is these old Creative Labs Inspire PC 5.1 surround speakers. Just listed them on eBay as spares. Well, spares really. They all work, but if someone, say, got a missing or broken surround speaker, there we go. Once I fix these up, I do have a 200 watt? Yeah, 200 watt stereo amp, which I can test them with. So I'll be putting them through their paces to make sure the new tweeters work. The one thing that annoys me slightly with these speakers is that both of them are missing their serial number stickers, which, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. It's one thing that is someone who's maybe a true collector of these, if they ever want to buy them, they might well ask, why is the sticker missing? It is what it is. Got the weekend ahead, long weekend, in fact, bank holiday Monday. Sunday, we're going to one of the biggest boot fairs in the southeast. Fingers crossed I find something there. I'd like to find some more amps, speakers. That's it. Enough babbling from me. Okie dokie, people. Well, I hope you all have a brilliant long weekend ahead. If you're in the UK, that is. If you're elsewhere in the world where it's just a regular weekend, still go ahead and enjoy it. I will see you next week.